Hey YouTube. So today I just kind of wanted to explain a bit about what a Braille Cell is, how to make letters. I'm using a program called Perky Duck. I've done a video about that, but in short, I'm using my keyboard to make these letters. So, the Braille Cell. Just as a reminder for Perky Duck, put your fingers on home row. The first three fingers of both hands are going to be how you make your dots. So, the Braille Cell is made up of 6 dots. Dot 1 is the top left. Dot 2 is the middle left. Dot 3 is the bottom left. Dot 4 is the top right. Dot 5 is the middle right. And then dot 6 is the bottom right. These combinations of these 6 dots are going to make all of your letters, numbers, punctuations, special signs, mathematic equations. That's a different code called Nimith. We'll see if I decide to venture into that or not. So, for example, I'm going to keep on doing the full cell first, just so you can get an idea. Those visual people, that are out there can get an idea of where these cells are located. So if I wanted to do a B, for example, it would be dots 1 and 2, and I'd push those down at the same time. C would be dots 1 and 3. So that's really as simple as it is. Now, once we get into Braille more, some symbols do change their meanings depending where they're at in the word. So there's one certain symbol that is a period if it's at the end of the word, but if it's at the very beginning of the word, it's the DIS sign. So going into this, kind of what you need to realize is, while Braille is not its own language, Braille is a code. And there's grade 1 Braille where everything is written out, but in grade 2 Braille, also called UEB, Unified English Braille, there's shortcuts. Like a C standing by itself is can, a D is do, an E is every. And there's letter combinations that you'll learn. And it sounds hard, it sounds a bit overwhelming, but trust me, stick with me, do some learning on your own, and you can totally do this. It is not impossible. There is some memory involved, but once you get it and once you're using it, it's kind of like riding a bike. Once you get it, you will definitely have it. So as always, if you have any questions whatsoever, please do not hesitate to leave a comment down below. Or you can email me at blynddE1@gmail.com. Or if you're on Facebook, the easiest way to find me on Facebook is I'm often in the Blind and Visually Impaired Support Network group. My name is Amanda. I'm commonly post these videos. You can always ask for the person who runs the YouTube channel doing the Braille series or whatever. Likewise, if you have a question, you can totally ask those people. There's people that are more qualified than me, quite frankly, to answer your question, I'm sure. So, as always, thank you for watching, and hopefully this helps.